Hello, and thank you so much for joining me on today's class. This is an upper body focused Pilates class, 20 minutes, just body weight to help you feel nice and strong and opened up. Let's get started. We are starting today in a seated position for our warm up. We have our feet out in front of us, knees are hip distance apart, and you're going to take your hands onto your calves. Sitting up nice and tall with a big inhale. And on an exhale, you're going to just start to fold on over your legs, and we are hanging out here for 3 breaths. I want you to just take a moment here, big breath in, opening up through the back of your body, and big breath out, relaxing through your shoulders, relaxing through your jaw. 2 more like this. Big inhale opens everything up. And big breath out, releasing any tension you're holding. Maybe you want to add a little movement of the head, neck, and shoulders. 1 more here. And big exhale, release some tension that you're holding. Next inhale, I want you to draw yourself up the body here, coming into your nice straight spine. Your hands are behind your thighs. On an inhale, I want you to feel your chest begin to open up. Can you think about your shoulder blades pulling back behind you? As you exhale, we're going to round through the spine. Arms might lengthen, feeling this nice deep scoop. Think cat back. Inhale, you're opening everything up. And exhale, we're taking that lovely scoop into our C curve here. 1 more. Big breath in, opens you up. And big breath out, finding that nice roundness through the spine. All the way back up. When you're ready from here, we're going to find some length, taking the arms up. As you exhale, can you begin to take your right arm across your left thigh, reaching that left arm back behind? I want you to find length first with the body and then allow the arms to twist you that little bit deeper. Big breath here. And exhale, we come back through center. Big breath in, reaching those arms up, and on an exhale this time, left arm across that right thigh. Right hand's behind you, you're rolling open through the spine, taking that twist here. Inhale. And exhale. Nice and slow, come back through center. Final bit in your warm-up, we're reaching our hands up. Take a hold of your right wrist with your left hand, leaning over to the left side, really pulling up and out here. Back through center, the other way, taking a hold of that left wrist, leaning up and out. And back through center. From here, hands are going to go out in front of you. You're nice and wide through the collarbones. Pressing down through the big toes, you exhale. I want you to scoop into your tummy, this time keeping the chest open. So instead of rounding the full spine, we stay nice and open in the chest, slide the shoulder blades down the back. Inhale, lengthens you up. Exhale, we scoop into the tummy, roll it back for your half roll back. Inhale, stack. You're going to give me roughly about 4 more. Exhale. Can you try keep planted through the big toes here? So we're not coming back so far that we begin to dome out the tummy. We're staying in that lovely curve. We're thinking about our rib cage rolling, sliding down towards the hips. There's a slight tuck of the tailbone. Exhale 2. Find your breath. Really deepen that connection on the exhale. Inhale stacks you up. Last one like this, you exhale back and hold. From here, we're going to take this left arm with us, reach it back behind. You're in this lovely twist, and inhale, we're stacking back up. You exhale, open that left arm, we're in this lovely twist. Inhale, you stack the spine, find length. And 3, big breath. And stack. Can you think about being nice and wide through the fingers, the collarbones here, stretch. On this next one, you exhale back and hold. Staying in your C curve, just take that left arm back and open. Good. Following the fingertips, spine follows the gaze. And 3. Keep breathing. Use that exhale to open, that inhale to bring you back. For 2. Good. You've got 1 more. And back. We take it back through center. Stack up, right side. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, you scoop, reaching that right arm back, looking towards those fingers, and sweep it back. You've got 4 more. Really thinking about your rib connection to the hips here. Draw down through the spine, avoiding those hip flexors, really turning on here. We keep it connected with the breath. Exhale 2, and open. Good. 1, we're coming back into that hold. We sweep, open, stay. Reach the arm back. And 4. Good. Twisting out. Opening everything up for 3. Keep that breath. And 2. Good. One more time. Inhale. We sweep it back. Inhale up. Last round here. You exhale. Scoop into your half roll back. Plant down through those feet. Inhale. Rises those arms. Feel that shake. And back to center. And back to center. You've got it. You're going to be here for 5. Keep that energy. Here for 4. Keep breathing. Good. Not taking the arms too far back. Just in line with those shoulders. Embrace the shakes. For 2. On that last one, you reach those arms. Take those arms back down, and we're rolling through the spine. Legs are coming into tabletop. You're staying in this curl up for me. Rib cage is nice and heavy to the mat. My palms are facing down, ready for my 100. I start to pulse those arms here. I'm going to get some energy flowing through the body. Think about all that we've just done. Think about keeping the shoulders nice and open. My chest, my chin is relaxed. I'm not tucking in. I'm staying nice and wide here. That energy and strength is coming from your center. Good. Breathe through it. You think of that. Inhale 5, 4, 3, 2, exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, inhale 5, 4, 3, 2, exhale 5, 4, 3, 2. Maybe we start to take those legs out long, little external rotation. Good. We won't be here too much longer. Let's say maybe 20 more. Inhale 5, 4, 3, 2, exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, inhale 5, 4, 3, 2, exhale 5, 4, 3, 2. I think we can go a wee bit more. Let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs come down, arms reach back behind you. Whew, good. Inhale here. Fill yourself up with energy as you exhale. Your hands come up to the ceiling. You follow with the head, neck, shoulders. We're peeling up, 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 and over for your roll up. You're creating space in the spine here, not folding over the legs. We're not thinking of a hamstring stretch, thinking about that stretch through the spine. Stack up, exhale, scoop, 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 scoop. Big breath in, you reach. Good. Exhale, nice and slow. Find that curling up, 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 up. Inhale. And nice and slow, we come back. Hang out through those inner thighs for me. Hang out through those heels. Reach up. You've got one more time. Exhale for your 3rd roll up. We reach it forward, stack the spine, and hands are coming back behind. You're scooching your legs in for me a little bit here. Feet again, hip distance apart. Nice and wiggly through the toes. We're not going to grip through the toes here. Weight is going to be nice and strong through those heels. My fingertips are facing forward. I'm going to take a couple of tricep dips here. So on your next exhale, can you lift the hips up for me? I don't want you to think about pressing the hips to the sky here. Just let the hips hang out. They're just doing their own thing. They're just nice and heavy. This work is coming through the arms. Think about rolling the shoulders open. You inhale, bend at the elbows. Elbows go back. Exhale, press. Elbows go back. Exhale, press. I'm not gripping through my toes. I'm just nice and light through the feet here. That strength is through that upper body. Good. Hands here as well. I'm pressing down through the fingers, not just all my weight's going into the heel of the hands here. Find that nice even distribution of your strength. We'll go for 4. And 3. Exhale, lifts. Inhale, lowers. 2. On the 1, there's a hold. Teeny tiny pulse up and down. Keep it tight. Keep it small. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips come down. Give yourself a moment. Roll out those shoulders. We've got 2 more rounds of that, leading us into our front leg pull. Your hands come back behind you. Feet back on the floor. Inhale, prepare. Exhale. You lift the hips up. You hold. From here, we're going to take this right leg to tabletop and take toe taps in and out. And 6. Good. My toe taps aren't just a hinge at the knee here. I have that slight coming forward, back in. Nice and strong and open through the upper body. Can we try keep the hips still? For 3, for 2, 1, and hold. Lower slightly for me. Teeny tiny pulses. We go 6, 5, 4. You can always drop that right leg. 3, 2, 1, right foot comes down, setting the hips back down. Taking a nice big inhale here for me. And a nice big exhale. We've got one more round of that. When you're ready, we are coming back. Inhale, prepare. Exhale. You lift, hang out heavy with those hips. Put this all into those arms. Left leg comes to tabletop, and we've got a couple of toe taps here. Again, think of your form. Pressing down through that right heel, opening up through those shoulders, and 5. Keep that breath. Exhale, draws that leg in. Inhale, lets it go for 4. For 3, plant evenly through those hands. 2, 1, and hold when you're ready. Lower a teeny tiny bit. We go pulses. 8. Whew, can really feel those arms now. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and plant the hands. Good. Taking your feet together, we're rounding over those legs. Give the knees a wee shake. Release. Coming all the way back up. We're not quite done in this position. We just have a teeny tiny bit more work. We've been building up to that full front leg pull here. Our legs are going to come out long. If this feels too much for you with the legs out long, we can always come back to that little marching leg here. Hands are behind. Pointing through those toes for me. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, you lift the hips up, stretch and open the body. Inhale, lower. We're going to repeat that one more time and then come into a hold. Exhale, you lift, stretch, stretch, stretch. From here, right leg lifts, point, flex the foot, lower. 2, and swap. Left leg and swap. Good. Swapping sides here. Try keep those hips nice and level. Let's go for 4 more. Keeping those arms working to lift us. I know they're tired. For 2. And last one. And all the way back down. Good. Shake it off. Shake, shake, shake. Give your legs a little cross for me, and we're going to roll ourselves onto our front. So I'm going to take a moment just to really open up through that back body. You're going to come down for me onto your tummy. When we get onto our front, I want you to wiggle, wiggle, wiggle those hips out. Release any tension in your lower back. If you feel a bit tight in your lower back, your feet are hip distance apart. Actually, maybe let's all have our feet hip distance apart. Let's just keep it nice and soft here. Okay, from here, our head is coming down. We have our fingertips in line with our eyes and about mat distance apart. A couple of preps to prepare. Inhale. As you exhale, I want you to lift the head, neck, and shoulders. Hold. My gaze is staying towards the front of my mat. I'm not craning my head up and really stretching out here. I'm thinking of the strength in my core. My belly button hugs up towards my spine, and that is what lifting me rather than my arms doing all the work here. Inhale, come back down. Exhale, lift for 2. Good. Pointing through the feet. You've got a little bit of engagement through the glutes here, but it's all in that center to lift and come back. When you're ready, we're going to add on. I'm taking my hands out in front of me like a little pillow here. My forehead rests. Inhale, prepare. Exhale. I lift my head, neck, and shoulders. Hold. Again, all that center doing the work. I'm not forcing anything. I wrap my arms back behind me. Palms face the ceiling. Roll the shoulders away. I sweep my arms forward. Take them back to my forehead. Inhale, come down. Exhale, we lift. Wrap the arms. Coming back through center. And come down. Let's go for 2 more. Exhale, lift. And reach. Open, 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 open. Nice and strong. Roll it back through. 1 more when you're ready. Come into a hold. Inhale. Exhale, we lift. Rolling the hands back behind us. Palms face the ceiling. If you want, we can stay like this. Or maybe we start to float the legs up. We hold. Hold in here. Tiny pushes back of those arms. And push. Push 7. Squeeze. Push 6. Nice and strong. 4, 5. 4, 4. 3. Child's pose coming in 2. And 1. Let yourself release down. Hands come underneath you. Push back into a child's pose. We round, 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 round through the spine. My hands are back behind me. All position stretch. Inhale here. And big exhale. Tuck chin to chest. Roll the body up, 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 up. And you're on your last little bit of work from here. We are making our way down into a plank position. I'm taking my hands underneath me. Maybe we take a little cat-cow just to prep here. So we open up. Should feel really nice. And then exhale, round it through. Come back through center. You're on your tabletop here. You're pressing down through your pinky finger, middle finger and thumb, broad through those hands rather than just resting onto the heel of the hand and getting all into the wrist. Find strength through the palms, nice and soft through the elbows here, not locking out. And my shoulders are nice and open here. So I want you to feel the sensation of broadening here rather than narrowing in and think of dipping to the floor. We push away from the floor. Taking one leg back behind you and the other. I'm into this plank position. My hips are in line with my shoulders. I can peek down and see myself in one long line. I'm holding here. And 8, 4, 7. Find that calm, steady breath. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2. On the 1, I'm going to tip forward onto kind of the tip of my toes, tip back onto the balls of my foot. This little tipping back and forth, back and forth. You're here for 5, stretching out through those feet. Here for 4 and 3. Last 2 and last 1. Knees come down, inhale, take it back for a child's pose. And exhale, roll it through. You're on your last little round for me here. We are in your plank position. You're going to take your right leg, untuck those toes. Exhale, left back. Inhale, lower. Left, lower. 4. Find your breath. 3, 2, 1. Hold that right leg. Flex the feet. Point. Flex both feet. Point. We flex. Point. And 4, 4, 3, 2. Straight to the other side on 1. Right foot goes down. Untuck those left toes. Exhale, left. Left 5. Left 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold. From here, we flex both feet. We point and flex. Point and flex. Finishing here for 4. 4, 3. Last 2. Last 1. Both toes plant and reach it back for downward facing dog. Good. Big breath here. Feel this stretch through the top of the body. Inhale. And exhale, soft bend if we need to just really open up the back here. Well done, everyone. From here, we're going to walk it back, hands in towards the feet, feet towards the hands, and take a nice big fold. Inhale here. And big exhale, fold in that little bit deeper. Tucking chin to chest, we're going to roll the body up. Bone by bone by bone, take your time. At the top for me, we're going to take a couple of shoulder rolls, releasing out any tension. And 2. And 1. Feeling that nice tall spine here. Big breath in. Let's reach the hands up. Maybe gaze comes up towards the fingers, maybe a little back bend. As you exhale, I want you to twist over towards the left side of your mat, cactus the arms. Twist in here, keeping my hips facing forward. Inhale, I reach. Exhale, I twist the other way. Good. Find that lovely twist, stretching through the arms. Inhale, I come back up. Taking hold of my right wrist here, I'm going to lean over towards my left, stretch out that left side, right side body. Back through center, holding on to that left wrist, I go the other way. Inhale here. And exhale, gaze comes up towards the fingers. As I release my hands, I release any tension I'm holding, ready to move about the rest of your day or evening. Thank you so much, and I will see you next week.